You had to be really happy today.
Very happy today. Yeah, the plan going in today was to have him have a comfortable gallop, and um, you know, we got him in a minute and 55 seconds going a mile, and so under a 2-minute lick, and Johnny was happy, and just the way he looked out there was uh, left us all smiling.
And that really stands out. You can really tell, and once you talk to Johnny too, you're both on the same page.
Oh yeah, yep, and just his energy level and the way he was jumping. He was really jumping a long way, and real just looked real happy out there. And again, the fact there's not a lot of horses out there too, so it's really quiet, not as high energy around him like Churchill leading up to the Derby. There was just he was really strong out there on a daily basis just because of all the stimulation from all over the place. So he's nice. He's settled in and doing great.
Does this cooler weather also help the horse?
It does. They all love it. Yeah, they're all very playful and they love the cold weather.
Just only 8 days since the Derby, and he comes out this morning and shows that kind of energy level and that kind of. Is this something that you expected that he would be like?
Well, he's a special horse. Again, when you get here in the morning and you walk down the shed run, you're able to look in his eye. You're right alongside greatness, and he's just a special horse. And so what he did today was gave you goosebumps. But he does that all the time. He's just an amazing horse. And like you say, it's only been 8 days since he won the Derby, so you'd expect to see a little deflation in his energy level, but he was as strong as ever.
Doug, one of the things that has struck a lot of people, I think, is his sort of presence and his calmness, around all the hubbub and stuff. Can you talk about that a little bit and how that may help him when it comes to a race?
God, it's such a huge asset to have a horse that walks on the track, walks off the track, and in between does what he does. And he rests a lot in the stall. We got our main guy here, Marvin, who stays the night with him, and he says he's even laying down, sleeping 3 or 4 hours a night now, which is incredible for a horse with this much energy and this much stuff going on. So he knows when to rest, and when he's out there and Johnny calls on him, he gives everything he's got every time. It's awesome.
What did Johnny say after the game?
He just said that he just feels as good as ever. He's commented the last few days how much more settled he is here than at Churchill. The last 3 or 4 days at Churchill, when he'd leave Jack and the pony, he'd want to jump right into a strong gallop, and here he's kind of eased into it, kind of like he was back home, and so he just seems really happy right now.
Yesterday afternoon, we saw him on Twitter listening to his fight song, "I Have the Tiger."
Yeah.
Did he listen to that this morning, and how often does he listen to that?
I can't tell you. I don't want the competition to know what we do to get him jacked up, but no, he's got, we joke all the time, you see those athletes as they go into the arena with their beats on and their music on, and so, Nyquist has that going on too. He likes the kind of little music to get his game face on. He's a special horse, you guys. It's incredible. Just got to stay injury free, and we're this journey hopefully has a long road ahead.
How about Jack? I mean, you talk about what Johnny said out there, Jack being up close to him. What was he telling you?
Oh, Jack said, that he just looks so powerful, and he's got a leather strap on his bridle, so he can feel too the energy that he's displaying. And he just said he's as strong as ever, and we're all just beaming, and again, just so optimistic of what's going to happen in 6 days.
Interested to see what it's going to be like when some of the more horses. I know Mark's going to bring some horses into your barn. What's going to be, how he's going to react to getting a few more people out here.
Yeah, and again, him shipping to Florida, shipping to Kentucky, and winning on the different tracks that he has. He's displayed that that's not a huge concern, but it still is. As you bring in more horses in the barn, it'll be interesting to see how he reacts to that. But I'm prepared that it won't be a problem.
Will he jog tomorrow?
Now he'll jog 2 miles tomorrow.
When did you devise that training regimen?
With him, just as he was getting rolling, and he had 5 races as a 2-year-old. So with the babies, you've got to really go easy on them as they move forward. And he just never missed a beat. And we started having that approach with him early on, and as he continued to win, we weren't going to change. So he could do what he did today on a daily basis, but when they perform the way he has, why do it? Why not give him a day to recover from good gallops? So it's been working. Again, a horse like Nyquist, you could probably train him 100 different ways and he's still going to win. He's just that good. But what we've been doing, it's been working. I'm definitely not going to change.
Can I just ask about the filly and where you are after
Yeah,
her?
Landover C looked great today. She also had a